Hey guys, I'm Molly Sims. Welcome to the Everyday Supermodel. So today's segment's gonna be Ask Molly. So you're in my bedroom. I'm actually in my bed, sitting on my computer. We reached out to you guys and through Instagram, through Twitter, through YouTube, and asked you to ask me anything you wanted to ask me. So here it is, Ask Molly. So we have CT Keeping, and she asked me, what are my favorite maternity jeans? My favorite maternity jeans are from Pea in the Pod or Destination Maternity, and I love the AG ones because I'm really tall. I kind of like the boyfriend ones that are in, not too tight, so I think as you get farther along in pregnancy, like a little bit looser, the better, so they kind of last your whole pregnancy. Okay, this is from Crystal Levy, and she asked me, I'm a first-time mommy, due any minute. I don't have many mommy friends. I'm wondering, what is your mommy secret? How do you keep it all together? So Crystal, I would suggest getting involved in a mommy group, a church group. They keep you knowing what's going on with other mommies. So if you have a fever or someone's vomiting or you just want to ask questions or you're having trouble with your partner, it's a really great place to get great information. Crystal, no one is perfect. No one keeps it all together. Life-work balance is so hard. I'm so lucky to have help, but it's hard. Try to get organized on a Sunday. That's what I always say to moms, whether it be going to the grocery, planning out your meals, planning out your outfits, planning out your schedule. For me, I think the one best tip I can give someone is schedule yourself. Even if it's with your husband or your partner or your friends, schedule it in. So I think that's the best advice I can give you. Okay, so this is from Georgia Lee Moore. What are your favorite pastimes to do with your little boy? My little boy is 2.5, so we're definitely in toddler central. We love going to the park, we love going to the beach, we love going to get ice cream. I think quality time, not spent on this or spent on a phone or talking to someone, I think is the best way to it doesn't have to be a lot of time you spend, but really when you're with them, really spend quality time. We go to the gym. I mean, we just hang out. We watch Monkey, we play Legos. My son is very big into making forts. So right now, probably when I finish, I will be making a fort. This is from Oh Hey, It's Patricia. How many hours of exercise do you usually do per day? You always look stunning, from Spain. Thank you, Patricia. I work very hard. Exercising, people think you do not have to work out 7 days a week. You do not have to work out 6 days a week. Do 3 days a week for 45 minutes. And it doesn't mean you have to have a personal trainer and a personal cook and all of that. Do 10 minutes in the morning, do 10 minutes in the afternoon, do 10 minutes in the evening. You can spread it all out. Hiking, lifting, doing housework. I mean, there's so many ways to exercise. I really enjoy circuit exercise, which means I love to dance. I do a little yoga. I do a little strength training. I do walking, hiking. However I do it, I think the most important thing is to move, and really switch it up. Garden District Living asked me facial moisturizer and eye creams, please. I mean, there's so many, so I think it just depends. I'm pregnant right now, so it's a little bit difficult for me to use brands that have a lot of stuff in them, so I can't. I do love Dennis Gross. He has a great retinol eye cream. I also use his peel, which is all vegan. Natura Bissé makes a beautiful eye cream. It's a little bit expensive. What else? In terms of facial moisturizer, I love Karen Herzog. She's all about vitamin A. I love the SkinCeutical line. They have great gels like the vitamin B gel. I think it really depends on your skin. I will tell you, don't over moisturize because especially in the summer months when you're sweating and you're wearing makeup, it can really clog your pores. Megan Q. Bailey asked me, what is your favorite product or treatment you love to exfoliate your skin? If you go on mollysims.com, we make an amazing exfoliator. It's so easy. It's almond oil or jojoba oil mixed with a little lavender and brown sugar. It's super easy. It's the single best moisturizer. And I definitely would use a dry brush. It doesn't matter what kind of dry brush you use. Do it 2 minutes right before you step in the shower, step in the bath, and do your little exfoliation with your lavender and your jojoba, your almond oil, and I'm telling you, it's perfection and it's zero money. So C. Kirkland asked me, this is kind of a hard one to admit. I would love to know how often you highlight your hair. I love the color, but I'm curious about the keep up. I'm naturally dark. I go to an amazing colorist. Her name is Tracy Cunningham. I work with her and Michelle Pugh at the Mesh Salon here in LA. I'm awful. I have to go about every 6 weeks because I get major root, but it depends on if you have a base color added in. It really depends on what color you start with. There's amazing color treated shampoos that really help. It's hard. I mean, I will say the keep up. It's like anything, like beauty is so hard. It's so hard to like do your nails, do your waxing, do your color, do your eyebrows. So highlighting is tough. I have to say everyone's cheating now with the ombre look, which is basically just kind of starting out with a dark root and then going lighter around your face or lighter around your ends. It's super. I just shot a YouTube video with a woman named Asia Dang, and she's super cute. And she had like the best ombre hair, and that's super in, and that's much less expensive because you don't have to worry about your root. Okay, so from Fabs D, are your professional acting days over, or would you consider acting for movies or television shows? No, they're not over. I do miss Las Vegas. I'm just trying to find something that shoots here. My husband is a producer and he travels a lot. So, and I've had, you know, pretty much back-to-back kids in the past 2.5 years. So it's not over. I just shot a pilot for a daytime talk show and we're looking for some type of comedy. So hopefully I'll be back out there. So Angelie1 asked me, your blush always looks so natural. Do you use powder or cream? I am a cream blush girl. I do use a little bit of powder, but always cream. I love Bobbi Brown's cream blushes. I love Stila's cream blushes. I normally start right here. I go all the way across the cheek. I actually put on my blush right after my foundation, and then I will set it a little bit with powder. And I have been known to go back over it with the cream blush after I powder. So a little bit of both, but I always do cream blush. This is from Brandy Cashin. Do you miss Murray or ever visit? So Brandy knows I'm from Murray, Kentucky, a really small town. I love Murray. I miss Murray. My family's still there. I love my Murray State Racers. It's so good to go back there, and I do often visit, and I love it. So if anybody wants to go to Murray, you should go. Our last question is from Georgie Deneuve. And it's a really good question. It's a good one to finish. What question do you hate to answer? Oh, I'll tell you one. People always ask me, do you always feel beautiful? No, I don't always feel beautiful, and I don't always feel, you know, good about myself. I think that's the misnomer or the misnotion of, I think, you know, I just wrote a book called The Everyday Supermodel, which is kind of what this YouTube channel is all about. It's being the best you can be. And if you read the book, I don't think I ever feel perfect about myself because I'm always trying to do better. I've always had to watch my weight. I've always had to watch my skin. You know, I'm in a business that's, you know, very critical and criticized a lot, so it can be hard. But I always hate when people are like, oh, you're always so skinny, or no, I'm not, or you always look so beautiful. And it's such a comment, but when they say, well, do you always feel beautiful? I don't think anybody always feels beautiful. I'll answer one more. This last question is from Tinku Nagra. Why didn't you get married to Josh Duhamel? You guys look adorable in the Las Vegas series. Well, as much as I love my Josh, he married Stacey Ferguson, AKA Fergie. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but they actually met on the set of Las Vegas, and he had a crush on her from day one. That's it. That's Ask Molly. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask me. I love hearing from you guys, and I love answering your questions. If you need anything, go to mollysims.com or The Everyday Supermodel. And I am going to bed.